Toyota is well known in the automobile industry for many things. Nevertheless, one could argue that the company's most well-known achievements are those in the SUV and truck markets. The RAV4 is one of the best-selling vehicles in America, while the Tacoma reigns supreme in the mid-sized truck market. Utility, lifestyle, and dependability have all become synonymous with the Japanese brand. You may be aware that Hyundai and Ford recently reintroduced an old truck type. The vehicle type in question is the small truck, and the Santa Cruz and Maverick appear to thrive inside it. The brand's success in this type of market, as well as the fact that Toyota is a major player in this type of car, has prompted the automaker to want to join the party. Its forthcoming model is rumored to be called the Stout, which is a term that has its origins in the 1960s. Answer: is Toyota's upcoming compact pickup a Ford Maverick killer? Let's find out in today's episode. What exactly is a compact truck? The small truck class used to be a division in America that featured multiple models, but went out as customers moved up to larger full-sized trucks. Rising Sun manufactured the light-duty truck between 1954 and 1989, with fans in the United States having access to the second version during the 1960s. The model paved the way for the Hilux and Tacoma, thus its reintroduction to the market would have the added benefit of connecting the dots and completing the circle. However, in recent years, smaller trucks have made a comeback with vehicles such as the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz, both of which are based on crossover platforms. Thus, their underpinnings include a unibody construction, suspensions that are independent both front and rear, and smaller in size 4-cylinder engines. This means they combine the comfort, economy, and cheaper pricing, think under $20,000, of smaller crossovers with some of the usefulness of a truck. Undoubtedly, these vehicles aren't designed to tow or haul as much weight as their bigger brothers, but they can outperform their crossover siblings. Because this is a car segment that has nearly vanished in the past, people, including Hyundai and Ford, did not have high hopes for sales. They were all proven wrong, though, because these trucks are in high demand right now. In fact, demand is so great that companies are unable to create them quickly enough, resulting in dealership markups. Toyota must act quickly. Toyota's concept of a modern-day small pickup truck is not new. In an interview in June of last year, Bob Carter, Executive Vice President of Sales for Toyota Motor North America, and Cooper Erickson, Group Vice President of Product Planning, stated that they were considering a future model to enter the compact pickup truck sector. The sale of small trucks is increasingly hurting the sales of standard crossovers, as purchasers realize that it provides the same benefits as an SUV, however, with the extra utility of a pickup. This is a major issue for Toyota, as data reveal that the Toyota RAV4 is the second most traded-in car when customers buy a Ford Maverick. This suggests that customers are abandoning one of Toyota's best sellers in favor of a different car type manufactured by another automaker. Toyota, being the conservative corporation that it is, we think that they waited to watch how the market reacted to these new trucks before plunging in themselves. Now that the findings are in, we can expect a new compact truck from the Japanese manufacturer, and we can expect it soon. What to expect in the new Toyota Stout? It is expected to include Toyota's latest HMI. If Toyota produces the Stout, it will most likely have a dual cab configuration. On the inside, we anticipate that the company's Texas-developed infotainment system will be offered in a variety of touchscreen sizes depending on the version. Toyota claims that the new technology has 5 times the processing power of the previous version. The new audio multimedia system is available with a high-definition touchscreen that measures up to 14 inches across and integrates connected services. The system includes a new voice assistant, which is said to be capable of understanding normal conversations and may assist drivers in controlling some in-car functions, climate control, audio system, etc., using voice input. If the car has been fitted with Drive Connect cloud navigation, the assistant may also retrieve weather and sports information, as well as locate nearby coffee shops. The Toyota audio multimedia system has onboard Wi-Fi, supports over-the-air, OTA, software upgrades for bug repairs or the addition of new features, and supports navigation via the Google Point of Interest feature. It also has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities, as well as the ability to stream Apple Music and Amazon Music. Could use the TNGA-K platform. A unibody chassis may make more sense for the new Toyota Stout, as most consumers will use it in urban settings rather than off-road situations. The similar argument could be made for making all-wheel drive optional, allowing customers who do not require it to benefit from improved fuel economy and cheaper maintenance costs. Toyota might build the new Stout on the GAK platform, which supports tiny and mid-size automobiles and SUVs including the RAV4, Harrier, Highlander, Crown, and others. The GAK provides cars with a low center of gravity and a high body stiffness. The hood and dashboard can be lowered to provide the driver a better view of the road ahead. The GAK chassis has a comfortable driving posture, plenty of cabin room, and a large load volume. Toyota may also manufacture the Stout on the GAR-C platform, making it less expensive and more suited for a wider range of markets throughout the world. The modern-day Stout, which shares its chassis with the Corolla Cross, might be a dual-cab pickup that is slightly larger than other global half-ton pickups. It's worth mentioning that Ford has released a Tremor trim level for the Maverick that includes a rear differential locker and an extra inch of ground clearance. This is intended to be a more off-road capable vehicle for the buyer who enjoys venturing into the bush. As of now, it has served the corporation well. Consequently, there is a significant likelihood that Toyota will produce a similar version. Will the Toyota Stout be powered by hybrid electric powertrains? One of the big unknowns is whether or not the new Toyota Stout will be electrified. The rumored Japanese model has a good chance as hybrid trucks gain popularity. The Toyota Stout's major opponents in the United States will be the Ford Maverick and the Hyundai Santa Cruz. The Ram 700, Dacia Auric, and Fiat Strada could be potential competitors in the global market. Depending on when the Stout arrives, we will either get the 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine linked to a hybrid drivetrain, similar to the RAV4, or the 2.4-liter turbo four-cylinder engine available in the forthcoming Highlander models. These smaller engines will be able to carry the lighter compact truck about with ease while still returning the better mile-per-gallon figures that buyers of such trucks typically seek. In 2022, hybrids will account for roughly half of Maverick truck sales in the United States. The electrified powertrain increases efficiency while decreasing total cost of ownership. Another benefit of the electric motor is the quick torque, which is useful while towing and climbing hills, as well as the performance appeal of the added power. The Maverick's success could be the primary motivator for Toyota to take the tiny truck category seriously. More than 86,000 orders were placed in the first week when reservations for the 2023 model were available. In the meantime, the Santa Cruz is on the rise, with 36,480 units sold in the United States in 2022. What it will look like. The outside design will most likely be similar to the rest of the company's vehicles, although on a smaller size. Toyota is known for producing boxy, cool-looking off-road cars, and we expect the Stout to be no different. The angular and aggressive headlights of the new Tundra may make their way to the smaller pickup, albeit with a slight modification. Answer: what do you think of the incoming Toyota Stout? Is it worth waiting? Let us know in the comment box below. And if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.